people that thought he was going to end up going to Kansas City because Kansas City really the only receiver they have right now is Rasheed Rice. Um, but I think this is a incentive right now for Baker Mayfield to potentially return to Tampa, probably for something. Obviously, money wise, not the same, but maybe a 2 year deal. I really do believe this is going to be the last contract that Mike Evans gets. He's probably going to ride off into the sunset, a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, after the end of this contract. Joe, what do you think?
I think it's a ploy to keep Baker there. Let's be real, like left a ton of money on the table.
Yep.
I mean, there was teams that were going to spend big, including New England. They have a ton of money. They want to keep him and bring up Baker. And people don't realize Elliot Wolf was with the Browns when Baker Mayfield was drafted, and he was banging the table for him. He's a big believer. The Patriots have almost $100 million in cap room. I could see them spending big on Baker and using that number three pick, maybe Marvin Harrison, or use it as trade bait to add to the roster, but not, like you said, with Houston, Kansas City, I think New England was going to be involved. There could have probably been a couple other teams, maybe Chicago, if they wanted to, get Caleb Williams, some offensive weapons, get a big body like him to go along with DJ Moore. He left a lot of money on the table to stay in Tampa, and I do agree. This probably is his last deal down there.
This is making him, I believe, this is like the highest for a receiver at his age as it stands right now. If I read that correctly earlier.
Sounds right. 35 million, bro. That's whew. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of coin for a guy his age. But look, he's consistent,
Yeah.
and that's anything in life, man. Consistency breeds success. So I mean, if the dude's been consistent his entire time down there, 1,000 yard after 1,000 after 1,000 yard seasons, and credit him. He took happiness over money, and how many people can say that? He's financially secure. His lifestyle's changed for
Yep.
his family for generations, and if you know his story, it's a really good one about his father and everything that went along with it. But I mean, for him now, he's changed his family's life forever. And congratulations to Mike Evans, man.
So here it is right here. Actually, the deal averages 26 million per season. It's the largest for a wide receiver this old on his third contract. It's a front loaded contract with 29 million of the 44 million base value due at signing. Holy shit! Congratulations to him, man. Can't even say
Great.
anything else about that. Holy
Can I
shit.
borrow $1, Mike? Can like how do I mean I could get $1, hold something?